How y'all doing out there? Snow Bandit back at you today. We're gonna talk a little bit about gambling in the joint, right? There's many ways to gamble. Motherfuckers will gamble on anything, but the two main ways to gamble in the prison is the parlay and the card tables. You know, a lot of shit goes down there. You know, everybody's trying to make a living. Everybody's trying to gamble a little bit. You know, but I had some serious operations going on with the gambling. You know, we're not talking the soup here, you know, a snack here, a little Debbie there. Not that kind of gambling. Fucking extraordinary, high powered, you know, big gambling fucking leagues in there, right? Big boys. Only boys got the big banks can come to the big tables, right? You know, ain't any broke dick motherfucker gonna come down and sit at our table, right? That's a no no. Only the fucking ballers that you know, different crews, you know, the Bloods or the GDs or the Asian Crips or whoever's got big money, big banks, the Mexicans and shit. You know who's got the banks, who can come sit down at the table. You know, you gotta have big money to come sit down. You ain't just coming down around our table like that. Having some petty motherfuckers come in and try to take our shit. It ain't happening, right? But there's like 10, 15 tables down there for everybody to gamble. So you got all the other people sitting at other tables gambling and shit, doing their rummy or their little 5 card draw poker or whatever they're doing. You know, so there's plenty of room for all them guys to do their little soups and little gambling, the pastime and shit for them too. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to do it at my highest level I can do it. Right? Everything's to the extreme, like I told you before. You know, everything, working out, gambling, you know, hustling, everything's to the extreme. You know. But anyway, down by the card tables, there's like 15, 20 card tables down there. And there's a restroom right there in the wall, big cement restroom right there. That's what motherfuckers go in there to get down at Anamosa, right? You know, because you got two, 3 guards posted up, you know, alongside the walls and shit, watching the card table area and shit, you know what I mean? So if you got to get down with somebody, just go in that bathroom right there. Motherfuckers will watch out while you get down or whatever you got to do. See, playing cards really wasn't my thing for me because I got too much shit going on to be setting myself down with people and having something pop off or some shit go down or someone say something disrespectful or, you know, just anything going wrong at the tables. And I can't put myself in risk like that, knowing how I am and shit like that. So I stay away from the card table unless I'm running the card table myself, you know. Usually I hire dudes to go down there, so I'm not sitting down there in the hot fucking sun all day running the card table, you know. I'll pay them like 10% off the top. Whatever I make for the whole day, I'll pay 10% to the dealer. So it's either Caribbean, got a Caribbean table going, or you got a fucking blackjack table going, you know. And you pay each dealer like 10% at the end of the day. Whatever you pull in for that day, because they're working hard, they're sweating their fucking ass off. You know, they're down there dealing cards all fucking day, right? Well, it used to be where you bring money across the wood. You know, you bring the money down to the card table because they got currency, these coins, right? So you bring your money down with you and shit. Motherfuckers put it all in their boots and shit like that because at any moment, these motherfucking COs are coming raiding our tables and shit, you know? They'll sit there and watch you, let you play for a while and shit, watch shit get past, whatever. Then they're going to raid that fucking table. So, you know, motherfuckers started putting shit in their boots and shit like that. So when they come shake us all down and shit, you know, no one's got shit. You know, that kind of got annoying and shit. You don't want to get busted with your money down there and shit like that. So we started doing it on paper and shit. But you got the fucking binoculars, you got the CO standing there and shit, watching the tables, you know. They'll come raid the table and they'll take your paper, your sheet that's got the fucking initials, who owes what down on the sheet, and try to bust everybody for gambling at the table with that sheet of paper, you know, some petty ass bullshit. Well, I found another way around all that shit. See, when they had the currency going on, you know, there's like a sidewalk goes around the whole card table. There's a sidewalk. There's a fucking bathroom right there. You know, I had these 2 dudes that play Dungeons and Dragons and shit, you know, so they're over there fucking on the sidewalk with their bags, their fucking tote bags and shit, playing their card games or the fuck Dungeons and Dragons games and shit. Nobodies. Look like nobodies, you know what I'm saying? So I had a system going. Like every hour, I'd have some fucking one of my boys roll up to the dude that's the dealer and get all the money off of him, right? Clear him out so he's clean. You don't want him sitting there dirty with all the money on him. So I have my dude go there every hour, check on him, take the money from him, take it over to the dudes at the fucking playing Dungeons and Dragons with the gym bags and shit. You know, the whole operation moving around. So the fucking CO's raid the fucking table. The money's not there no more. It's over there against the wall with these dudes playing Dungeons and Dragons, you know. Cops are walking right by them. They got 2,000-3,000 in their fucking gym bags laying down playing stupid ass games, you know what I'm saying? But everybody comes into play, you know. Everybody comes into play. Everybody's useful, you know what I mean? You pay them right. Everybody has respect, you know. Take care of the business. But my main thing was the parlay. That's what I liked, you know. Every fucking, it kept me busy a lot. Every Tuesday I get the USA Today newspaper to come in on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. And I take that paper and I take Vegas's line out of that paper, you know. All the pro, all the college, and I go fucking write it down on a little piece of paper, the teams I want to fucking play, you know, and make the spreads up. I always do it in my favor. You know, move the spreads. You always want to make them 3s, 6s, 7s, shit like that, because all tie-outs go to the house, and I'm the house. So when I get my paper on Tuesday, Wednesday, I go to my cell, whatever, I make up my parlay ticket. All my pro teams, all my college teams, you know, what's minus what, where they playing at, all that good shit on there, you know what I mean? And I take it to the shop. One of my dudes in the shop, he prints his ticket out. These little square tickets, right? He prints about 300 of them out, you know? So I come out, I got to pay him to print them. You know, everybody makes money. So he's printing them, getting paid to print them, brings them out to me. And I got 3 dudes, 3 bookies that are running around the yard, fucking going to be my bookies and make my money and shit, right? So they get 20% off the top for the parlay. So whatever they pull in for the day, they're getting 20% of cash off that, what they pull in. So the first day, when the operation goes, you know, get the paper, get the tickets printed out. The first day or two, they're just running around handing out tickets, handing out these parlay tickets everywhere. They make sure everybody gets a ticket so they can study it and shit. And around Thursday, Friday, that's when motherfuckers start coming back to bet, you know, because it's getting towards the weekend. They want to get their bets in and shit, right? So they're coming back. So I got 3 dudes out there running around, you know. And I got 1 dude has to go clean these 3 guys up because they're full of money, running around, booking people. You got to take their sheet, like every hour or so, take their sheet of bets and their cash, clean them up about every hour because you don't want the cops getting them with the fucking sheet. You know what I'm saying? You got people coming up saying they hit and all this bullshit because they know the cops fucking took the sheet, right? So you got to go clean them up, get the sheet from them, all their bets, get the money from them, clean them up, take that shit somewhere else where it's safe every hour or so, right? Okay? I mean, we bet on everything. So the weekends come, you know, and then the parlay is you got college on fucking Saturday and you got pro on Sunday. So each day you bringing in fucking, you know, I got, you know, $3,000-$4,000 every fucking Saturday and Sunday. See, I've been hit before for like $7,000. You know, $7,000 I had to pay out. But to me, that's fucking good marketing. You know what I'm saying? Because if once you pay out a big hit like that, they all know fucking he's golden. That motherfucker's got dusty money. You know what I mean? They're coming. That's just good marketing when you get hit on the parlay and shit. But that's some funny ass shit. People just bet on everything, anything, right? I had these 2 fat ass dudes, right? These 2 fat dudes, fucking, we're all sitting in the bleachers and shit. And we're like, let's have these fat dudes race, man. So we'll pay them like 50 tickets, 100 tickets to have them race down the fucking sidewalk and shit. 2 fat ass, you know, they're about 300 pounds, 250, little short fat motherfuckers, right? Everybody's laughing and shit. They're racing their hearts out for this money, right? Crashing into each other, falling down and shit, right? Funny as fuck, right? Just funny, stupid shit, right? They were in the bleachers and it's like pouring down rain, so everybody's sitting in the bleachers and shit. Well, the fucking baseball field's all muddy and shit, slickery wet and shit. We tell the dude, hey man, you go fucking slide into home base. We'll give you fucking 200 tickets, right? The big fat ass goes out there in the mud, fucking slides into home base. Fucking lieutenants and sergeants come out of the corner and shit because they're gonna lock his ass up because they took all day fucking hoeing that field, making that fucking baseball fucking diamond perfect. And this big fat ass just went and slid in the mud, just tore the whole fucking field up and shit. Funny ass shit stories, right? So gambling's one of the main monies in there, see, because the gambling goes to the dope too, you see. It's all together, all ties together. You got to get the money from the gambling, make the coins, turn it into cash, get it outside for the dope. So the parlay pays for the dope, And the canine knows that, you know, so he always comes by, you know. He knows who's running parlay. 'Cause in the prison, you can't control the parlay or the dope scene. Everybody has a right to do what the fuck they want to do. So if they want to sell dope, they want to run parlay, plenty of motherfuckers were doing it too. But me and my crew were just doing it on a high fucking level, right? Them guys to me were like decoys. I'm glad they're running parlay. I'm glad they're selling dope. So the canine and the staff are going to chase them down instead of me. You see what I'm saying? They think they're doing it because they're doing it the wrong way. They're going to fucking slip up and then they're going to bust people and fucking, you know, it's just good for me and my crew, right? But that's the ways to make money. Is mostly the card tables and the parlay is the main fucking money in the joint, right? I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.